Welcome to Repair 4's first devlog about our up-and-coming indie game, Onigatana. Here is the team. So, with that, let's show you what we made. Bam. Future Cameron here. We had some issues with the last recording. It ended up looking like this. This is a early development build, so just keep that in mind as it's like unfinished assets and all that jazz. Alrighty, let's get into this. Onigatana is about a game where you were slain in battle by a Oni warlord and you fell into Jigoku, where you met with a sentient and possessed blade, the Onigatana. It's the name of the game. You and this blade made an agreement that you guys would escape Jigoku together and find the warlord that took everything from you. Let's talk about some of the mechanics that we've implemented. So for our combat mechanics, we have a basic left click here, light attack. If we hold it in, we get our charge attack, and in classic samurai fashion, we will dash to your target and slice them up. It can be used to travel very long distances. We have a grapple, which you can use to grapple 2 points. For our movement mechanics, we have a slide, which is very effective for dodging under projectiles and lets you move incredibly fast in combination with your other moves. We have a dash attack, represented by these 2 blue bars here in the center of the screen. It can be used to travel across air and ground. It'll give you invulnerability and very useful for closing gaps and passing through projectiles when you need to. Lastly, we have an ability that we can use to tie enemies together. This is the Onigatana's special ability. They're currently represented by this disgusting magenta, but when you hit one linked enemy, you damage them all. Very effective for clearing out crowds of enemies. So these guys get linked and bam. We will have multiple weapons in the game. Each of them will have a different move set and ability tied to them. We have a weapon here, the Kanabo. However, it's early development and not really worth showing off just yet. So we're heavily inspired by games such as Dusk and Ultra Kill, as well as titles like Doom and Vermintide. Besides that, right now we're really focused on making the player feel right. We're pretty happy with how the movement is, though it can be improved in just small areas. We want melee combat to feel intuitive and fun, especially for people who are used to a FPS style of game. So that was a quick overview of what we've been up to for the last little bit and what we have right now. We plan on releasing devlogs about every 2 weeks from now. So if you're interested in melee games and retro FPSs, please consider subscribing, liking, and following the video. And from the Repair 4 interactive team, we will see you very soon.